Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox. Welcome to my stream. I'm gonna go ahead so we can start in the new area together. Real quick before starting the. As I proceed to be an elk that gets stuck in the. Oh no, that goes back. It as well.
And Shroud!
Oh, thanks.
Why is there a chest here?
I don't know, why is there a chest here? Game developers. Millhaven. A new thing I need to collect for. Maybe. Apparently, one of the world quests is very important that I'll have to do on stream. Note scrawled in a deep black ink. Handwriting looks rather childish, even though it looks like the writer has taken effort to write curse. The font exclamation points are so aggressive, but they actually pierce through the paper. To all citizens of Mondstadt who have been blinded by false fairy tales, come to your senses, Mondstadt. It's no time to idle in your warm beds, basking in the protection of the. Oh God. Animo God. I hereby report under my real name, a certain witch codenamed A, to expose the heinous and hideous reality hidden beneath her beautiful mask. I mean, she could step on me, yes? Based on my real personal experience, skipping the 10,000 words of trauma, not only is this witch an overgrown toddler, but she also has an intellectual bully and malicious thrill seeker who takes pleasure in bullying underage individuals. I mean, she's an expert at weaponizing her so-called life experience to launch top-down strikes against saplings in their formative years. She even resorted to heinous act of abducting a vital soul companion. No, not just an ordinary pet, a truly noble. Should any of you enlightened folks have a lead on what uh said witches said witches characteristics exceeding self-centered? I can make thieves of bombs, wears giant holy hats. Whereabouts, please get in touch ASAP. I'll be at my stakeout location nearby. Compensation, a tiny sliver of truth in this cold, hard world. Signed, the witch hunter on a quest to recover both their dignity and companion. Hey there, kiddo. Please refrain from using the black ink like this in public. It makes you look like you've written a curse, and it's also a real pain to scrub off. So, if you've lost your pet dog, go file a case with Master Jean. Person you're describing sounds a bit like Auntie Alice. I think I know who you are. By the way, Miss Sarah from Good Hunter has a message for you. She said to stop camping out at her table afternoon while you've ordered only one drink. You're really clogging up the line. Since you're planning to take on that great monstrous overlord, would you like to come over to the Knight's headquarters for a chat with me? I could probably hook you up with a special permit for cavalry combat to support the cause. Flamboyantly written reply. Kaya? I'm I'm fluffy. I'm fluffy. I mean, more fluffy than I currently am, yes. But apparently the world quest is something that's important that we might do on stream. To do a lot of reading for it. But that's why we're not doing it tonight, 'cause my voice is still sore.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please.
Larval rare, 1,000 winds converge.
I insist.
Old sanatorium site. Oh, there's someone here. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? Trying to find my way back. I only remember I need to find an Animo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? I have a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. You're wearing clothes that would be Fontaine. And when I woke up, the only thing was a note that said, "You are Maoki?" Suppose my name is Maoki. Maoki, I should get going. Bye. Well, there's a sanatorium that I mentioned. But first, doesn't seem like a bad guy. Okay, so that is the... Are you alright? That is the world quest. I had a strange vision. Strange vision? Could it be that the person touched the statue just now? Efforts have been acknowledged. Oh no. But yeah, world quests typically aren't voiced, and my voice is sore still, so we're not gonna do that. But what we are gonna do is murder a bunch of bombs. And then go. Eisenhart. Are you about to jump? Do a flip! I didn't expect to see such a perfect jumping platform here. I mean, it's your life. Or not life. Exactly. As a People to Springs warrior, you should hone your martial skills constantly, like to pack, even if you're recovering from injuries. Wait, sir, just calm down and think talking through. If you jump from this height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get injured. Huh? From Fontaine? That's right. That's where the great hero Nuku's lover originally was from. He chose to plunge into the sea only for a reunion with his beloved, much as I've decided to. Throw yourself in the sea? No way, I'm letting you do this. Exactly, miss. Don't underestimate the swimming skills of us, people this springs. Wait. Hey, don't pull me. I mean, good thing... What? No, wait. The sanatorium's closed. Sanatorium is closed.
Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Alright. Knit. Knit. Did I already have... Oh. You know, I still haven't... Yeah. Championship begins. Catherine to see if there's anything noteworthy. Oh no. Oh no. Are we about to have a tournament arc? And I will...
Ad Astra Episosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine.
Okay, so give me routine
That
ones.
being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies.
Okay.
Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
Nice.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I mean, you do not know about a lot of things apparently in this
I heard
region.
it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
They're playing Pokemon?
That's
Okay.
right. The Frost Moon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training.
So Pokemon.
The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring.
So the Pokemon League.
In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frost Moon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frost Moon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign Paimon up?
You want Paimon to fight?
Oops. Yeah, it's not you. It's technically your animal.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
But Paimon is an animal with how much she eats.
Apparently,
Meow to
in
House
a
of Norn.
previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner.
God.
After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
Guess that rules out Paimon.
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner!
Uh-huh.
Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
When?
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
I mean, can I turn into them Skinwalker style like in Natland?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
Since forever until now, we finally get to meet them.
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers.
Good that they existed back
Of
when
course.
I started.
Few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away.
I'm not pulling for her. I'm sorry.
Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
You learn something new every fucking Archon quest.
Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
One second, y'all. Oy. By the way, Lowen is apparently going to be a 4-star, maybe? Not sure. Hi, Anubis. Yeah, flag shop. Apparently, Iluka's, the bird, Aiden, doesn't like her very much because he spooked her. Or he was spooked by her. Am I blind? The answer will not surprise. Yes. Holy fuck cat! I don't want attention that bad. Alright. Really? Alright.
Fruits from every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else.
Yeah, I need to eventually get that chest so it stops annoying me. But,
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
not the mushrooms.
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Yeah, she has that pointer thing that I've seen so much on the internet about jokes. Point to this, point to that.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
That's the person who's tiny like a baby.
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
I was joking about mushrooms, but go on.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Nerds.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
Yeah, Tanari has to deal
An
with
unsuspecting
Ill.
adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
Oh, that sounds fine.
You bet!
Learning lesson.
Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you
Mint?
tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
That.
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Really? Where'd you get an idea like that?
Huh.
Where did
At
you
the
learn?
flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimion mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter isley in it. Who are...
Good that we're interrupting, class.
It looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question. Bring it on!
Oh no.
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
The general store?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
It's not a deduction.
Adventurers Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
We're having a nerd off. Everybody, we're having a nerd off.
Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal.
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from a Ratnik on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble.
Nerds.
While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one?
Ooh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
I mean, advertisement?
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
Nerd. Cute nerd, but nerd.
You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help. I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
I mean, she is the vast greatest guide, question mark.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
I mean, where to begin, but go on.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
I mean, I have this problem when I see cute, fluffy animals that do the same. I'll protect you, Paimon.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
I seem to collect weirdos, so don't worry.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
Lies.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I fished her up. Oh. How you, Paimon?
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
You said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition?
Right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? No.
Yo-ho!
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Lumi. Kind of like Lumine. Never seen a creature like this.
Hey there! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry?
No.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Doesn't look particularly frosty to me.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
She's a shiny, y'all. She's a shiny.
The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost.
That spirit Pikachu, the one that puts on a Pikachu
I stayed
thing.
and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
That went as well as you'd expect.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
Hey, Woofy, woof, 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 woof. What a story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
This is a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah?
I mean, Fae.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
You need to consider this carefully. No, I don't. Obviously. But what? What about mine? I did not name mine that.
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
You're not the one that you're not my Pietro. No, you joined the competition. It has a little red mark that Pietro.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute!
I don't know who the fuck you are.
He seems to really like you guys!
Unless
I'm
he's
sure
a
he'll
part
make
of
a
the quest
great
that I still
partner.
haven't finished because I skipped it and went straight to Notcry. Well, both of them are rocks. I mean, rock element. Ah!
Aw, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
Or don't. Get rid of the competition.
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Ooh. Ooh. Will this stay as shiny as it currently is? Forever? Is it just now? Lottie!
Oh! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
I didn't actually look up the
I didn't think
trailer
I'd
for
run
this.
into
I don't
you
think.
here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
No. Yes, maybe?
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani.
Lies.
How do you know Linnea, anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kookasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater?
Well,
'Cause that would
technically,
make a pretty awesome story and
I'll say
companion.
technically, since they're kind of biologically related, I'm not surprised that there isn't hybrids.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
No, they aren't. Saurians are dragon based. I mean,
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
you could still fuck. It's just you won't have children.
So, you have a thing for Kookasaurs?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks
Are you
like this is where it's at.
You got out of Fontaine's prison. Also, let me guess, Beetle?
What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Yes.
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crodnai place.
Crodnai. Good job. Also, hi, Carnival of Progress!
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon Stew?
We have many friends.
Sure
We collect
am.
them from
Nice
everywhere.
To meet ya. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
I was gonna say, there it is.
That's
There's the
quite
beetle.
a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Takes one to know one.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon. Or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
Say, hello, Carnival of Progress. I didn't realize we were in ads, but welcome in, even if I am the wrong person. Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently
Yeah.
to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
Are we?
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
I wish I could
Traveler,
still
have
have
you
my
noticed?
outfit.
There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Yehoda! Yehoda's witness! Yay!
Yehoda! Here for the competition? Yehoda?
She's concentrating.
I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda. Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
She's nervous. Yeah. That's still the same thing.
Yehoda!
Okay.
Here for the competition. Yehoda?
Thought that was gonna be
Have
something.
You know,
small, but-
don't you know? This isn't my first spirit.
Skip.
Although,
Skip.
there were
Skip.
nowhere near as many.
Skip.
Whoa!
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Algier. Allegra? One of the NPCs? Shiny.
I got here first.
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
They're adorable.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
I am enjoying this. So.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots.
Our tournament arc.
Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw.
They say
Do you
randomly.
have any questions?
Game probably will not be random.
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
I still don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Great, that's the spirit.
I mean, you did Spirit Envoy. Jokes. Quips. I see. Didn't have to do the unlocking thing. I was worried for a second. And words and say stuff and yawning and tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Wonder who the mysterious person that's totally going to show up for this tournament arc. Look, I have no clue, but I'm just going off all the other basic anime rules.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be?
Ito, for the joke.
Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
I was joking, but cool.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is... Arataki numero uno Ito? Ah! We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
What do you mean? It's like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
What if I can't count?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
No promises.
We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
Sorry, I'm checking. See if there's any friends I can talk to.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin.
Lava?
I trust everyone has found their groupings.
Guava.
The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
It's something.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
I mean,
Go Crimson Staff!
you tend to be the butt of people's jokes, so.
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
I don't know what I'm doing. Am I basically rock, paper, scissors bullshitting this that I've been doing in Monster Hunter Stories? Surprise attack on. Holy fuck. Oh, it lets me retry. I don't know what I'm doing. Color of what they're saying. Defensive posture. I get it. What?
Woo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito.
Well, I mean, we had to restart
It's time
things.
to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
I feel like this is cheating.
Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Good boy. No, good boy.
Stop the match. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
Yeah, I first time.
Yeesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time, and I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square! Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order, huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
I love how quickly he bounces back.
Again, it's not cry.
Do you actually have any more left?
Well... Hey, the Lavender Melon, I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want more, go earn it like everyone else.
Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Ito is the biggest fish around.
No, you're not here.
Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Ito first.
I did.
Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
I already did.
Dodge left, Lumi!
To the left, to the left.
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yah-ha! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Why is she staring at Leanna? Do they know each other? I mean, the pointed ears might say yes.
And
Or the
it's
fact that she knows her name.
over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're
Linnea.
through.
I've
got
gotta
to
keep messing up that name.
round.
I can't believe it. Maiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Traveler! Paimon! How did your match go? We won too!
You and Lumi were really in
Thanks,
sync.
that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Oh no?
It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra.
Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers.
She's cheating.
Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat. Hooray!
Do not say my treat to Paimon. She will eat you out of house, home, and city. This time I know where to go. And we'll proceed to get lost on the way there still. Or not. Is Mysterious Girl gonna... dinner us up?
May I take your order?
You're adorable. Yes.
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
No.
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
Please don't hurt me.
Is that a reference to something?
No.
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Nerds, all of you.
Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Maybe has a vendetta against vegetables.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Toma VA? The Toma's VA?
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right. Didn't you see?
Not as
that
much as I
we
should
at
be,
home?
but yes, I have been doing them.
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
I've departed?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
We noticed.
Yeah, Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago.
500 years ago, so that seems to be the big...
When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable.
Same.
They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
You
But
aren't
I always
500
had
years
this
old.
strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence.
She's a fae.
Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folk tales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
You know, for somebody who's the ultimate guide to the vat,
The story
seems...
goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do
I
that?
know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids.
I mean, do they eat the child
If you
afterwards?
don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
I mean, just because it's not human doesn't mean you are...
So,
I mean, it could be a
you're
Depti,
really
but
a
I already
changeling,
know
huh?
because the
Did you tell your mom and
Thing.
dad?
Iluga's thing says that she's a fae.
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth
creepy
head
girl
on.
behind you.
They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
I don't think your parents really loved you.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation.
Because you brought it up.
Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Please excuse my ignorance, Don
Hey,
Lee.
what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss.
Good that that is a democratic decision.
But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found
Boss
the
children.
logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Miko.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
A boyfriend or girlfriend.
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world.
Nerd.
I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of
You're
nature.
Faye. That will take a while.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
They're dead. Have you tried to find them
Well,
before?
When I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand.
That sounds like one of McLaughlin's songs. The Old Ways.
They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins.
This world is not mine.
Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But Just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
I guess this is a possibility.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it
I mean,
than
most
that.
of the Fae are
The
from
less I know about
Snezhnaya.
something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Probably you'll get to the bottom of it since I'm here.
But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
I don't believe you.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
But I'm too stupid.
Yahoo! Rawr. Rawr.
I seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
No, I'm not of this world. Learn new skills through training with Lumi. Attack one up.
Yahoo! Rawr.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
Please inform me, because I don't know. Maybe someone lost in the woods and I became friends with him.
What an incredible adventure!
I guess I didn't finish that quest line.
Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show
We
Lumi
haven't, Ewan?
every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Yahoo!
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you.
Create a collection.
Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Yeah.
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone.
Yay!
I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no. Forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it.
Knock on wood.
Lumi!
See you tomorrow.
You're welcome!
I just realized that's kind of like one of those cat carriers you wear on the back. Your backpack with a little bubble.
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
This time I actually go to the flagship. Egads. Good that Barca is still paying for our room here. Marionette. Nope. What's this? I think every time I saw a note exactly the same, perhaps because she was someone who loved to take notes and often had new ideas. But she was a machine, you and your companions. Syndrome is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, and emotions are not much different from yours. The notebook that the knave hands you is something wet-aged, with creases and corners as if it's been accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out by someone. Sandra had a lot of stories about her record in it. You're not sure if the knave has read them. Judging from the expression on her face when she gave you the notebook, she seemed to know that Sandra knew very well, even without it, and is even responsible for carrying out her last wishes. That is something for some other time. The person in the room next to paces all night, annoyingly.
Morning! Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start!
So
Come on,
noisy.
we gotta get moving!
Back in my day, we'd.
Back in my day, we had to climb up the stairs. Any friends around here to say hi to? Who's the mysterious contender? Fluffy, the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea.
You met her at the
Oh,
Beast Tamers
That name
tournament.
sounds familiar.
Hippopollica.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
Yeah, that was the one we were
Who
taking
do you think
pictures.
she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
Fluffy.
Come on, let's go say hello.
Said Fluffy, therefore it's fucking Fluffy.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin.
That is not a...
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelip Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Not me. Right. Up the rest. Spin cycle. Bitch.
You're even tougher than last time.
I guess.
But you know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time.
And stepping for
And
all
when they
the
charge full
other.
speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky.
Um,
Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
what's with the... Charge.
What?
I was looking for the stupidest thing possible.
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
Please. Take a nap. Oh no! But yeah, I was picking the most stupid option there.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. We were so close.
Where are you?
Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition.
I mean, you still would have lost if you met me later in the competition
Well,
as well.
since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nila Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down, except when I do.
We're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Hey, girl. Or Milani. Twice upon days. Yep, there it is.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you!
You just need to believe in yourself.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
Bandit, Echo, Wing Flash, Brainan, Simbra, the roving roaring Sauron.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
He vaves a lot, so.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you
it's
ready
time
to
for the
rumble?
quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals?
Fuck if
There's
I know.
only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Dangerous.
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
I mean, technically you've already been doing that if you've reached this far in the competition. Yeah. What you're telling me is don't believe. Is she giving a symbol for that she's surprise attack? Giving a hint. how she is. Ah, too much thinking. Just keep drinking. Ba. Really? Why can't I use an ultimate?
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend I didn't lose the first time around.
Get up close and let's settle this.
Kissy?
Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, all his left eye is covered by the eye patch that might leave an opening. So dodge to the left.
Saw that one coming a mile away. Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water.
But he's not in water.
Mamala! Finish him off!
Why can't I have enough? I get an ultimate?
What a tough cookie. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala!
Good thing I can turn back time.
Watch out!
Ah. Blah.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Oh, sharpening. Close with it. There we go.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
First time! Yay!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost.
I mean, in another universe, you didn't.
Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible.
Ageist? Excuse me. You're moving again.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry.
No, he doesn't have
Keep it
the
up,
power
Aguara.
protagonist.
I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow, that was a nail-biting match. Paimon's heart's still racing. Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did. Linnea!
Is your match over already?
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Not you?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Oh no.
Ooh, we had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Poor Yehoda, let us witness your downfall.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon. What
You know, there's a different kind of fight.
Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it?
I don't know. Apparently, rhinos. The only reason why they're really angry is because they're kind of blind, so they take everything as a danger to some degree. That's why they attack. But they can be like little puppies.
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Thanks. So, Solano's her name. She was the one watching Liana's last match. They're somehow strangely hostile about her demeanor. Liana doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about it as if she's just another
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Right round, baby, baby, right around like a...
Behind you, on the right.
She is just as tired of this shit.
Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move.
I mean, Yehuda thinks her thoughts pretty goddamn loud. So loud that even us, the audience, can hear it. And I said something similar after our first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Oh!
That was close. But the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on.
Oh
Celino
no!
and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why do you have the same...
Eyes. Why do you have the same eyes?
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
She's fine.
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint?
I don't know. Why did she?
We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick! Hurry! What happened?
Quick! Use my thighs!
Oh, go get Lauma!
Quick! Use my thighs! They're really good pillows.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
Or let her lay on my boobs. That can help too.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
And everything was chaos. Oh, we are first personing this. Still stealing things.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something.
She's dead.
Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Ooh, fancy.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
No, you're having a vision.
You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Haymis have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks! I want to wake up right now! I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
No. No. I wish that's how that worked.
Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
Hello, diary.
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time.
Good that you can read those scribbles.
Vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for.
How cute you are. I bet there's some people, you know, you could do stuff with to, you know, earn the money.
Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Yay.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
I mean, that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Mora right there. A bit more Mora. Hi, little one.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
I wonder if the Sealy let you there.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Hey, Star!
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
Not always.
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Oh.
The golden beagle!
Okay. Yeah, I saw.
What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
Just ask, you know, a certain Archon, I mean ex-Archon to,
From there,
like, give you
it's on
stories.
to Dragon Spine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared
Strongly.
to.
We're going on a trip. I've been collecting those to get.
Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found.
Yeah,
in
I've been collecting
Jinyu
those for
Vale.
leveling
So
up.
beautiful.
Okay, Lily. Oi.
It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
I'm having delusions. Prophetic delusions. Who knows? Why am I in Inazuma?
Where am I now?
Inazuma.
Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
The ship is sinking. Oh, I know it's Inazuma. Those.
Clearwater Jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces?
The shipwrecked.
And
You
these
tried to get
books,
across.
how did they end up in this cave?
I mean, if you really think about it, you try Inazuma and the storms and all this other stuff.
How could this happen?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
No, you're currently in that lamp. Like most Fays end up. Or at least Flint is.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
I mean, the ship is currently there, so you're not on the ship. The ship is there.
Is this the Golden Beagle?
You didn't notice that there? Oh. Oh, wow.
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Prophetic.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
I don't know, game developers. How long is it gonna last?
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Ah, it's no longer bright outdoors. Ah. Haha, haha. Thematic.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
So how are you doing, Star? Apparently I can't even walk fast.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister?
Oh no! Who'da thunk with
Mom
those
and
ears?
Dad?
Those
One
eyes?
last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
But Flynn's is 700 years old.
I can't pretend I'm not sad.
Oh, sweetie.
But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
Who'da thunk?
What is she talking about? No,
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began.
Hi.
When these two perspectives collide,
The end is never
how can
the end, is
journey
never the
not
end.
feel
The
like a
end's
dream?
never end.
Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
No, actually.
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you.
You don't
The end of
sound
my
like
time
an old
grows near,
lady.
and I can no longer travel very far.
The end of everything. But did I have my menagerie of animals with me like a good Disney princess? Most importantly, I have a fox with me. Good game developers. You knew what I needed. He's making a cute fox noise. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real.
Welcome to Grey Havens.
The end of life. So this is what death feels like.
I guess.
I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Oh no. Well, good thing I am here as main protagonist to maybe change things.
Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying?
Without tears.
What time
Okay,
is
there it is.
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of our matches, Anna mentioned that her mysterious intuition that helps her predict their opponent's moves. Celino seems to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Does this have something to do with the game? Perhaps?
Good point.
Cilantro knows
You
more.
passed out right after grabbing
Gonna keep
her.
making jokes
Plus,
about
she
names.
said a lot of cryptic sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, I could revert more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out.
I figured, but also I feel like everybody reveals their deepest, darkest secrets, or at least part of them to us, even when we just meet.
I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning.
Oh, that's just being human. I mean,
knew
being alive.
what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them.
And they left you.
I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision.
Yeah, they left you to go search for their actual
I
child.
have to see Celino.
Cilantro, got it.
Linnea. I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition. Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
Lassie, you know where Cilantro is? I think he wants us to follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Lassie, get it right.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Lead the way, little one. Let your little paws take us, oh Lassie. Bit rocky for Lassie, but still Lassie. At least Timmy didn't fall down that well.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
He's hungry. Lonnie.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
She'd love you. Of course, she's in the room next to mine.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're
First
sure
stick
this
out.
is the right room? Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino.
I'm not here.
That's not how that works.
R2?
Oh, fourth wall break.
Am not. Quit bothering me.
They're absolutely siblings.
Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind.
Okay, I will admit, I happened to be scrolling through YouTube and somebody put in the title that they're sisters. But that's the only reason why I know right off the bat.
I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
I mean, I'm not paying to fix the door.
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I
this
can't
isn't
offer
your
you much
room,
in the way of
technically,
comfort.
since you're...
Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
Yay?
Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I
mean,
touched
she is
you?
hot.
And why did I see all those
things?
Visions of your future?
wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy,
Leshy.
Vokadlok,
Is
Snegovic,
Leshy...
and Jack Frosts.
Leshy. We're gonna have Leshies in this?
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting
You mean
songs,
Flynn?
and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
Because somebody didn't want you to?
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand.
So breed.
And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Cilantro did not deny their family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've had other people who with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines.
Barbie.
Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
I mean, I have done that a lot.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary Vidofnir said something similar. If fates were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness.
I mean, we meant to change Fontaine's fate.
Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling.
I mean, you're not really a changeling.
What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't care enough to tell you about it.
Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted.
What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Cool.
But why?
No reason.
I mean, I was about to say.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
You had the freedom before.
Celino, are you jealous of me?
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment.
Same fucking thing.
By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
Yeah, that's jealousy.
I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn.
I thought you said it wasn't
jealousy.
You
but
thought it was...
Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
All right, kid.
Oh, Celino.
Cilantro, chill.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering.
Lovely person.
I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
I mean, if it's foretold that you're going to do it anyways, does it really matter about what you chose?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer.
You mean being jealous?
I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely.
I'm quite sure there's a bit of resentment and, jealousy in there.
I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Look, yeah, they're not getting me crying over this. I feel like we're intruding.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
I thought that you could see the future.
Don't mention it.
I can see the future, except when I can't.
Thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
I mean, it doesn't always work that way.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Bitch, I am the factor that
Immutable?
stops.
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side.
Yeah, but you don't have the variable of me on your side.
The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Yeah, but what about the what ifs that get anger and resentment
Now that I
towards
know the
not
pain
surviving?
of seeing my own fate for myself,
coming to exist.
I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice.
Then why didn't you accept you had to meet with her then?
Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right.
You're gonna torture me with making me do it.
Don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I mean, it will.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep.
It's so noisy here.
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
And my day won't shut up, motherfucker.
And thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night. Traveler, are you awake?
I am fucking now. I can't.
Neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and
I mean, Cilantro thinks she's gonna win.
I'm a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena.
I mean, I think the arena is still gonna be the same arena we were there.
Chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Change the. Also, sleep would be good, you know. Take some melatonin. Yeah, it's the same area.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
And not see the future. Good in some last-minute preparation?
What are you guys doing here?
The same.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yahoo!
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can.
Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
I mean, it's gonna take years that you're gonna have to face those points in fate.
What does fate mean to you?
Oh god, I'm speaking.
You're in a philosophical mood, huh?
And an actual speaking mood.
Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think.
Pop out.
Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
This is a philosophical conversation. There is no right or wrong answer.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations.
Oh, tell me about it.
When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
And your friends.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed.
I mean, you kind of
What do I
have
have to fear?
everything.
Yahoo!
Ah.
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye.
Oh, yeah, I'll go. Oh, I'm tired. I'm joking.
Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Oh, no. Unless it's a woman named Fate, then I'm all for it. Not being distracted. Ah! What do you want from me? What the fuck is down there? Kind of cool looking. We're trying to get that to rise up. It's my birthday. Nope. I have to eat more the following day than that following day. Sniffle, niffle. Ready for me to try this 4 times in a row?
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals!
Yay.
Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara. And on the other side, we have Liana and her partner Gornyson.
Do I have to hurt the winner fox?
You can do it, Aguara!
Do I have to put the fox? The fox! What's the last minute training more than you fired up usually wins the match? Oh, good that I don't have to. At least I don't have to hurt the fox.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss!
Go get him, Linnea!
Oh, we are animated.
Charge, Hemus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Our friendship.
Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
Maraf.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Pikachu's mad. Pikachu's mad.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Well, I guess she's not competing next year.
Lumi. You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Kinky.
Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright?
Fine.
Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I mean, just look at Viships. Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
Yeah, but they're considered dirty blood. In the sense that they are impure. Hence
Lumi,
why the
you don't have to wait for
Hydro
evolution
Dragon was
to catch
born
up
in
at
human
all.
form.
You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion.
That likes to eat rocks.
I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea. Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
Except when the sun doesn't rise. We winning the... yes, we are absolutely winning, except when we're not. They're having us play fucking Pokemon. I am losing. Rock, paper, scissors Pokemon. I am losing.
What's on your mind, sis?
So, are you gonna stream tonight, hon?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
No, alright, Eeyore.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
We get to choose how we go to hell. Yay!
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path.
I mean, you kind of did, because you were trying to find out your future.
So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was
Take it
no
easy and get
way
comfy.
I wasn't going to
Nice.
give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not going to let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Sure.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right? Yahoo!
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
I guess.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you.
Yes, it sounds like you are saying that.
I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall.
But
hey, mine and Lily's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino.
Cilantro.
But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You better watch out.
Yahoo!
That little thing?
That plus our special bond.
Friendship is magic.
Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Are we married now?
So, Aguara comes from
Oh, she didn't hold my
Natlan,
hand.
right?
She held my wrist. We're dating.
If we're
Got
gonna
it.
train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's...
Really? How are we gonna get there and back? I mean, I know, but people don't have normal teleportation like I do, but okay, cool. Say, adding another girlfriend to my harem? Yes, exactly. My girl and boy harem. It's amazing. Boom in a pile. Yes. A big, huge orgy pile.
Hello,
Clan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
I have a teapot. Well, if you know what I'm about.
I'll lend you a hand. Now then, Aki, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Become like a big... I don't know a thing.
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
Yahoo! It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master.
Training montage?
Aguara, want to try it out?
Even though we have only a day to do it?
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yahoo! I don't know why I keep continuing making sounds even though it's already of the day after tomorrow. So we have a bit.
Get the hang of it. Lumi, it's
Tism,
You'll
yes.
get the hang of it.
Day after tomorrow.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in...
We aren't in Nodcry, sweetie.
Do not understand. Just ask me and I will explain.
Does not count. This feels a bit evening-y. I don't know how the day after tomorrow works. Good thing time only goes, you know, when I need it to.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by.
Actually 3, because I didn't understand this assignment, but...
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time.
I mean, technically the stars are put... because there's a false firmament and...
I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what's it like to have my own destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason. The same must be for fate. Go for fate. But on this journey, I witness far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. I mean, you are a descender. It's my baby. It's Pietro. just helping. They're making maracas, maracas, da 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 da. Maracas, maracas, da 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 da.
Paimon slept really well.
I would say I am in control of the Matrix. That's why I get both the orgy pile and the time powers.
Huh? Whoa! Look at all this green fruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Ah!
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Training montage at night. Received help from mysterious companion. Yeah, mysterious. My baby didn't come and say hi to me, Pietro.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
I hatched you, Pietro. This is how you treat me? Sure, why not?
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered
As long
Blue's
as you
secret
don't
weapon,
tell me what
it's
you
time
do
to
with
head
it.
back to Notcry.
Unless it's hilarious, then do tell me.
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions.
Thank you.
Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here!
You want to see how badly I do about this Pokemon battle?
Time to shine! Yahoo!
It's all up to
I
you
mean,
now,
it's not
partner.
making
You've
it.
done
You'll
the
have to
hard
still
yards
fish
in
it. You
training.
just skip the
Now,
time that it takes.
go out
Kind of like
there and believe in yourself.
you're King Crimsoning this.
It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
Not if I'm controlling him.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final.
Nom 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 nom.
You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now.
Cilantro.
Selino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapet Lazur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this
His
duo
tummy
have
jiggles.
fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today?
Fucking
In a
not
few
me.
short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp?
It was fun. I'm now dating your sister.
Then let's
She
do
grabbed my
this.
wrist. That's how that
Show
works.
me what you've got. You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Kind of flustered. Oh no. Okay, it's farm friends. Fire combat. Too intense. Not long enough. No! No, I'm not! No! The actual attack. It's the health that's the bad. Plans Impossible have to act first. I guess. Am I gonna... I'm not pretty. I'm just here losing at a children's card game. I mean, a children's rock, paper, scissors game. See? Bitch, why can't I have an ultimate?
Impressive.
I'm about to have my ass handed to me by the end.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
I mean, I could see it already, but saw it earlier.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Good deal, boy.
Hemus, are you all right?
He's fine. Like I said, setting up always what they seem. Damn it. Should look at her for tells, but I'm not very good at this game. I'm not gonna make it. When she's like that. Yep. Retry challenge. This is gonna go well. Four times. Okay, when she's like that. Being an autistic person to remember. This.
Hemus.
Yep.
Summon Animo.
Now.
I don't know what I'm against. Help me. Press D to dig.
Ground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of
But bitch, miss.
Hemus, are you all right?
He's fine. I'm not mentally here enough to do this. Well. Hands on the hips means she's doing the opposite of what I think. Like I said, expecting an autistic person to notice stuff. Okay. Hands like that. Got a crazy suggestion? What? Shoot me in the face? Got it. Another ultimate.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Oh, thanks. Game's pitying me. Keep staying exhausted, please. Fucking ultimate? Now I have a fucking ultimate? Steam's running out of steam. Alright, panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Just like we practiced.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
I have summoned maracas.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
I was gonna make...
Hemus, full tilt! Aguara, charge!
Bitch be wild on yo.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are...
Not us.
the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
I guess.
So, I lost.
Don't sound so sad.
You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Yes.
Seems
It feels
I
like it, yep.
underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
I am main protagonist.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
It was all thanks to Lumi's little secret weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far because we'll be back very
Don't
soon
touch that
for the
dial
award
now.
ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
I am surprised that there is no Charlotte here.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlasaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is friendship is magic.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends.
Lies.
I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Once he's tasted blood, he's gonna go. And go on.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
I mean, if he attacks me, I'm gonna attack him back.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
All of them, since you you phrased it that way.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
I'm gonna murder you all.
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay,
She's
Viliana.
my new
Well,
babe
folks, we've heard from
NPC.
all 4 of our semi-finalists.
She has a fox
Now to round
as
things
her
off, it's time for a group
creature,
photo.
and
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
see, still fox.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom and Dad.
I mean, you haven't met Mom and Dad because they gave you up as a baby.
I know.
Or the other Mom and Dad.
Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
How do you know how to contact her?
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
answers that.
Celino. I can't wait to see you again. Yahoo!
Yahoo! We did it! That was rather short, but then again, I'm still resting my voice. Oy.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm not pulling for her. There might be one. Yeah, bed. Well, I'm not going to bed, but I'm resting my voice still. It was very cranky sounding on Wednesday. Cranky. Let's see if we're gonna raid anyone, or I'm gonna be a bad girl and just head off. Yeah, I might be just a bad girl and head off. I still need to upload a bunch of videos. Anyways, this was Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. EP Fox. Yeah, but I need to get my sleep schedule back, so I stay up all night and sleep during the day. You know, as I do. Yep. Night. Night.